Ugh. Hello, people. Let's see here. I'm very sorry. I didn't even have a battle for you at all last week. I didn't. It was my fault. For a good reason well, what I believe to be a good reason, is, yeah, learning how to screen record really pissed me off to a really good factor all week. I still can't figure it out, pretty much. Thanks to all who has tried to help me, but you know what? There's only one person who I think can actually teach me stuff the best. And even though he doesn't know how to screen record, I still think he could do it anyway, because he has the best method of what I like to call Brittany proofing. Yes, Brittany proofing is the most simplest, stupidest dumbing down of methods that I like to call, well, just for me. The only method that I can understand. And the only person who can do that is Meteors. Yes, Meteors is the only one who can probably teach me how to do this without making me lose my mind. Because one, he's a very, very, very good teacher. Two, he's patient with me, and I can't stress that enough. He's very patient with me. Three, well, I don't know, he's smart, so he can figure it out anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how many freaking videos I probably watched on YouTube, and I just didn't even get it. Like, at all. Like, just like, okay, too many big stuff, too many big words, and too much computer terms. I need the Brittany method, yeah. So, so, let's see here. I don't know. So, yeah, I got a good battle for you this week. It's Roulette, and it's with Xenon. So, enjoy the battle. Okay, so, here I have a battle with, I'm going to start off with a battle with Xenon here. So, let me start the battle. So, I'm going to lead off with my Lucario, and he's going to lead off with his Tangrowth, and, I'm just going to go straight for the Aura Sphere. I'm Specs, and I guess we just all know that this thing has crappy Spec-B, I think. Is it? Yeah, whatever. He was hoping I wasn't Spec, but I guess I was. Not Spec. He was just hoping I wasn't special, but I was, so, yeah. So, yeah, I see the Latios come out here, and I get scared of it, because that's a pretty intimidating name. I'm thinking it's Spec. I'm actually not sure if it is or not. I'm thinking it is with a name like that, so whatever. And so he goes for a Draco Meteor, and it crits on the freaking, like, turn or whatever. I'm like, great. Like, turn it comes out, and I'm like, ugh. So I just keep it in the fodder out, and I just die from that. Anyway, so I bring in this, he's got a little knight thingy in there, and I have Kojondo out, and I'm like, I don't know what that thing is, because I've never seen it before. So, I was kind of making a guess as to maybe what it was. I wasn't sure at first. I thought at first it might have been fighting. I thought. But then, looking at it closer, I'm like, oh, this must be Steel. So, yeah. So, I U-turned out, and I brought in Eevee. And, he knocked off my Specs, so that kind of sucked. And, then he's going to go for the Toxic. It's not good. And, so what did I go for here? What did I go for? I don't know. I think I learned later that it was actually, that it was Bug Steel? Yes. So, my Hidden Power Ground didn't even do anything to it. So, you might be wondering why the crap do I have Trump Card with Specs. I fixed that. Huh? Yeah. I don't know why. I think I obviously had a herp to your dirt type of thing moment, whatever. Not such a smart moment, but whatever. The Eevee's fixed, so no one tell me about that in the comments. I know it's fixed, huh? So anyway, at this point, I pretty much figured out that it was Steel, and I went for the high jump kick. And it sucks that it knocked over my life orb, because that's going to be a little critical later on. And, let's see here. So, I'm just gonna U-turn out here. Figure I'm just gonna give it a switch or something, and I gonna bring in my Miltank here, which is an offensive Miltank. That's right, offensive. Huh? I made it for like I don't know, ghost type Pokemon. It's got Scrappy, so whatever. Just figured I'd give it a shot. I didn't want to use Kangaskhan. I don't know. I just didn't feel like using a Kangaskhan, so whatever. What happened here? Oh, so I switched back out. I do take out whatever is that I took out there. Oh, I took out the Medicham anyway. Took out the Medicham. I'm back in the Kojondo. Faked out that U-turn. And yeah, that probably would have been done more if I had Life Orb. Oh well. Win some, you lose some, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna bring out my PowerPoint here as he goes into his. He's gonna switch into the Porygon 2 here, and he's gonna take my. He's gonna absorb my Thunderbolt. And I expect a Toxic from a Porygon 2, but I was wrong. He had the Thunder Wave, so I'm gonna lose that a little. Yeah, didn't want that to happen. So yeah, I get paralyzed, and I get paralyzed the second turn. So yeah, that sucked for me. I'm like, bad enough for the first turn. Then I got in the second time, both in a row. I'm like, wow, fail. So I'm gonna go for the Fake Out here, and what did I do? Why didn't I U-turn? I don't remember. Did it still have Agility up? I think. I don't know. So anyway, I predict the switch, and I just go back out into Jolteon, just to absorb the Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna Hidden Power. At the time, I couldn't remember what this Hidden Power was. I think it was my. I actually remember now it was my Hidden Power Ice, because I couldn't remember because I have 2 Jolteons, and one has Grass and one has Ice, and PowerPoint has Ice. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going for the Hidden Power, and he's going. I'm just staying in because I know I'm obviously thinking like I'm just gonna play some Jedi Mind Tricks on him, I guess, because I'm like don't really don't want a Thunder Wave to come in there. Yeah, because I really need Kojondo. So I figured on that third one he would stop, and thankfully I was right. But he did recover, so that kind of was like a big bummer. But I mean, I didn't get paralyzed, but it was all in like fail, because pretty much what I was trying to prevent Kojondo from doing was getting paralyzed, and my Fake Out, yeah, got me paralyzed. So yeah, that wasn't fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power. I should have that Hidden Power right there. I thought maybe he would have switched. I guess I did the Hidden Power because I thought he would switch into his Porygon Z. That's why I didn't go for Shadow Ball. Had I gone for Shadow Ball, that might play it out a little differently. I'm not sure, actually, but yeah. But anyway, so here I am. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out here, as I take an Ice Beam right to the face, and I'm gonna get paralyzed, which really sucks. And so I don't get paralyzed on the next turn. I go for the High Jump Kick, and that's where I get really mad that my Life Orb is just pretty much like gone, because he lived with like 3 HP, I think, or something like that. I think he said, or something like that. So that was a really big letdown. Yeah, so obviously here he's gonna bring out his Ampharos here to finish me off, and just like that, I'm gonna pretty much die. So, good game, Xenon. Awesome battle. Hope to battle you again soon, or whenever. Yeah, you're a good battler. I like your vids, and yeah. Alright guys, rate, comment, sub, and later. Okay, so I hope you liked that battle. That's a good battle. I didn't think I'd do that well in that battle, but I actually did. So, yay for me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I actually kept my cool in that battle. I thought I'd be like a little nervous. I thought I'd do worse with Eevee in there, but turns out I didn't do all that bad with Eevee in there. Well, I mean, Eevee was still pretty useless in that battle, but I mean, it wasn't as useless. So, whatever. So anyway, as you may have noticed, I I had, that Kojondo you saw didn't have a nickname. Yeah, I have a couple of Pokemon that I would kind of like help having nicknames for. Like, if you guys want to give any suggestions, I'll put like a couple of, I'll put the list of Pokemon I don't have names for down in the description box or something. Forever gives me a name I like, I'll salve you a Pokemon. And for those who have salve, well, that's one that you won't have to salve later on, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, any kind suggestions for some pokes, please post them in the comments below. I guess that's it. It's late, so I'm in my PJs and I'm gonna go off to bed. I look like crap. So, yeah, Xenon, awesome battle. Thanks for the battle. Love your vids, all that stuff. I will have another battle for you uploaded this week sometimes. Once again, sorry for the lack of update last week. I was very frustrated. I got very frustrated, so yeah. You might see like a few more battles like attached to my Game Boy until I figure this out. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know when I'll officially get this. You know, I'll let you know. So, I mean, you'll know when you know, but whatever. I mean, but yeah, for the most part, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Just be patient with me. So, yeah, till next time, guys. Rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye.